Hello and good morning, First Baptist Summerfield family. My name is David Roach and I'm the AWANA field missionary here in the Triad. It's a joy to share with you how you can be a part of kids hearing the gospel all across our state and around the world. AWANA is a Bible club ministry for children and youth that's been a part of my life since my church started up an AWANA club when I was just 6 years old. Now, if I'm completely honest, as a kid, I came to AWANA for 2 words: game time. But even though I came for the games, AWANA is so committed to kids knowing God's Word and memorizing Bible verses. So while I was at AWANA, I learned a lot about Jesus. Now, my wife Liz and I get to help more children experience Jesus at AWANA clubs all across our region. And that includes our 3 children, Cora, Jack, and Andy. Here in North Carolina, there are about 40,000 kids each week experiencing AWANA. And every week worldwide, AWANA is reaching nearly 5 million kids. As a field missionary with AWANA, my role is to provide training and support to churches so that they can carry this fire of the gospel to children and youth. In an average year, I'll help 16 churches start up AWANA for the first time, and these churches will reach about 800 kids with the gospel. Even in 2020, we saw a handful of churches start up AWANA. One church in Wilkes County went from 6 kids on a Sunday night to having over 50 kids a night, having a blast and memorizing Bible verses. So God is still at work even during this COVID pandemic. And in addition to helping new churches starting up AWANA, I also provide ongoing local support by visiting churches, hosting children's discipleship events. Our ministry is 100% faith supported. So gifts from churches, families, and individuals is what makes everything we do possible. Internationally, brothers and sisters around the world are seeing God grow their ministry in amazing numbers. Pakistan is one area where God is really opening up doors for the AWANA ministry. Schools are opening their doors to AWANA leaders and allowing them to provide after-school help and do Bible clubs. Using a simple and effective ministry model, every $10 donated to AWANA internationally helps a child experience 5 years of AWANA discipleship. So every seemingly small gift can be used in eternity-altering ways. Your participation in this year's Versathon not only makes child discipleship happen around the globe, but it also provides a fun encouragement to these kids right here who are memorizing God's Word. We want these kids to memorize as much as they can. Psalm 109:9 says, "How can a young person stay on the path of purity? By living according to your word." So on behalf of our family and missionaries around the world, thank you so much for generously supporting this year's Versathon.